welcome back to my channel. My name is Amy, and yeah, by the title of this video, here's my little vlog of my ATEEZ concert experience, like, ever. I will say that I'm doing this little intro because I was not planning to do a vlog or anything like that. All I wanted to do was just go to fly to LA and obviously just kind of like enjoy the concert and not really do a vlog per se. But a lot of you guys had been asking for one, so this is just a little recap of what I was able to film and what I remember to film. But I will say that a lot of you guys probably know or not know, but I actually am not from Los Angeles. I'm not even close to the West Coast. I'm literally on the East Coast, southeast. Like, I literally live in Florida. I'm from Miami. So obviously the closest date was actually Atlanta. I could have gone to Atlanta, but the tickets were already sold out, and on top of that they were reselling it for super expensive all the way up there, and I was just like, you know what, like, I'm not gonna pay that much. But for some reason, the day of that they were actually going to sell the second LA date, tour date, I happened to go on Ticketmaster 5 minutes before the actual sale went on, and I just went in queue, and right out of nowhere I saw myself just literally confirming my ticket and buying a ticket, and I was like, I'm going to see ATEEZ in LA. It was so I'm telling you, it was so last minute. It was like literally a month before like the actual concert. Like, it was not planned at all. I just wanted to see how much were the prices, and as soon as I went in, I was like, oh, it's not that bad. And I just saw myself literally buying the ticket. Like I said, I had a concert ticket before I even booked a flight or a hotel. It's like, I was like, you know what, let's just start 2022 the most random way ever. But anyways, I was actually super excited. I couldn't even believe it that I was able to actually buy a ticket there right then and there. I bought one only. I was literally just like, okay, I'll go by myself, whatever, I'm a grown woman. And then I was, like I said, it was so unexpected. I ended up telling my brother, and my brother was like, I'll go with you. He bought a ticket in the same section as I did, only like a row below me. He got a ticket and he was like, I'm going with you to LA. I was like, okay, so then it's not just a solo trip then. And then like a week after or 2 weeks after, my cousin Evelyn ended up coming with me. I will put her vlog actually of the ATEEZ concert up here, our whole experience up here, so you guys can see her point of view as well. It was surreal. Like, it was honestly like last minute. We ended up going in the same flight on the way to LA and on the way back. We got the same like row. Like, we literally, it just happened perfectly. We ended up flying together. We ended up staying, obviously, where she's our cousin, my brother, so we're all like, it was like a mini family trip type of thing. First time in LA for the three of us. We had never been there. The experience was honestly super cool. We didn't really do much like per se. Like, we did go out for a couple of hours. We went to like Venice Beach, and we went to Santa Monica Pier just for a couple of hours. It was super nice to actually get out of the hotel for a bit and kind of like explore a bit of LA. The next day was like the concert, and it was insane. I will say that I was the only one that was able to buy soundcheck. You know, they had like two packages, and they had the end and the beginning. The end was actually way closer to the stage. The people that had that package of the end, they were able to take pictures, like group pictures with the guys at the end of soundcheck. But as soon as I went into my music taste, because that's where you were able to purchase them, that package was sold out. So I only was able to get the beginning, which was a bit further back. It wasn't like super far, it was further back. And obviously we just got like a lanyard, and we were able to get like early merch access, and obviously be there for soundcheck and see the guys before the concert. We couldn't take pictures, we couldn't take anything. I will put a picture right now so you guys can see how close I took this picture right before the actual soundcheck. So we were already sitting down, and this pretty much was my view. As soon as they came out, the first guy that came out was Yosan, and he was radiant. Like, I don't know how to explain it. He has, obviously now he has like super blonde hair. He had a white sleeveless shirt, if I'm not mistaken. he just walked out first and he was literally glowing. Like, he was glowing. Guy is beautiful. He was glowing. And then like right after, like they all started coming out and I was like like I couldn't believe that I was actually seeing them like in flesh and like right there, like right before my eyes. And obviously the last person that came out was Mingi. I'm OTA. I love all of them. I think they all can freaking bias strike. I freaking love all of them. But my 3 biases, they go in this order. It's Sun. Sun is number 1. He's always been the one that caught my attention and he's still my number 1 ATEEZ bias. Then right after was Hongjoon, and you know, lately, especially this past year, he freaking wrecked. He got into my ATEEZ bias list. None of them. Like they all came out. I was like, oh my gosh, they're so beautiful. When Mingi came out, Mingi was the guy that just completely wrecked. I was like, what? Like, this guy's presence is insane. They sang 2 songs. The first one was Wave, and you know, they did it very fun. They were just like waving at everyone. It was super fun. Everybody obviously was singing. And then the second song that they did was Say My Name, and obviously with Say My Name they actually danced the choreography, and we were all like, my mind, I'm telling you, I'm still trying to remember. Too bad we couldn't record it, because honestly I was literally just watching, like trying to grasp like the fact that I was actually there. Then obviously the soundcheck was over. They told us, like our group, from the ones that we had like the beginning package, they told us to go outside, wait for the actual concert to start. And I met up with my brother and my cousin on the other side of the venue outside, and the experience of the concert was surreal. I don't know if I should say it was my first K-pop concert or not, because the first one, this was pre-pandemic. I was just getting into K-pop. Literally, I got into K-pop in the summer of 2019 obviously with BTS. I mean, you guys can see. But I got into them in the summer, like around July. I got into K-pop with BTS, and literally around October, November of that same year, that's when I got into ATEEZ. And that was probably like the second group that I got into with K-pop, and up to now, obviously. Towards the end of 2019, I was able to see the Rose, where actually came to Miami, and I was like, I don't know much about them, but sure. I actually went to a concert of theirs. I was like the actual first K-pop concert, you would say. It was like a K band, so it's a completely different vibe. So I would probably say that this ATEEZ concert, obviously the pandemic happened 2020, 2021, last year, things started kind of getting back to normal. If anything, I would say this was probably my first K-pop concert. It was the best thing I've ever, I mean, I still cannot believe that I was able to see them. Anyways, I had an amazing time. The intro, like the opening, the closing, it was just amazing. I just didn't want the night to end, but obviously, you know, it was the last tour date. But honestly, I don't regret doing a last minute trip. Don't regret anything. Like, honestly, they're amazing. A couple of clips from what I recorded. I tried so hard not to scream because I just wanted to kind of like film the videos and like for me to actually enjoy it on my time. But hopefully you guys enjoy the little bits of clips of everything. And yeah, hope you enjoy my little ATEEZ concert vlog. I love you guys so much. Enjoy.
To the show! Alright, so we now, in the state of mind, it's the police, it's the young and wild. We're gonna fight, you want to be mine. 지도가 부르는 곳, 그 섬은 곳, 많이 내 꿈이자 것. 끝이 꿈꾸는 시작, 나에게는 평온 영광처럼 깨. 기라 던진 듯한 심장을 pump up. 부신 듯한 주먹을 뻗치어. 지켜있는 난 진심에 높게 아파서 웃어버릴 것이 너는 여기서 멈출 거야. 너무나 너무 지옥이야. 너는 여기서 멈출 거야 돌아보려던 것이 눈앞에 다시 돌아올 수 없어도 Oh we must go it on 끝을 기다리는 시작으로 Breaking the world 누군가는 향할 문 쉽지만은 않더라도 Nobody wants to roll the crowd, bear the crowd. You know the right is right. 어서 가자 끝을 기다리는 시작으로 On my way 모든 발을 맞추고 On my way 하나 둘하면 뛰어 On my way 없는 길도 만들어 어서 가자 끝을 기다리는 시작으로 스치는 계속 어두가 두꺼우면 발전 Don't waste no more, don't waste no more. 일단 doing something 지금부터 땅을 하시면 너 발가는 대로 떠나 anyway 이 지구는 하나도 don't worry
이들 뒤에 매스컴을 좀 닦아 다 털어가지고 뺏어가버려
생각만을 하자 끊어줘 나를 맞춰 그것은 멈추지 않아 rush 세상을 뒤집을 듯이 만들자 이제 떠나자 좋은 곳으로 우리 부르는 저 treasure 어서 떠나자 찾아 떠나자 Oh every day every night 누구도 막지 못해 Never can never no way 저기서만 찾는 너를 손에 뻗어 잡아봐 속에서 묻은 너를 찾아 계속 우리를 춤을 스타일이야 지금 이 순간 난 널 하나만 원해
점점 시간이 도사는 몸에도 왜난 몸에도 I don't give a anything
우리 둘이라면 that's what should be dance Let's get it ready set yeah 이제 떠나자 좋은 곳으로 우리 부르는 그 treasure 어서 떠나자 찾아 떠나자 Oh every day every night
우리는 savage 우리는 savage 지도의 세계 우리는 savage
누구도 막지 못해 Never can never
멈춰 머릿속에 붙잡혀 앞으로만 달린다 보니 무릎이다 무대에 봐 방송이 쳐버린다 고장난 애들은 멈춰있지야 Go to the top 우리 방도와 헤매도 날 고개 들고 하늘로 가 지스러운 방법을 보일 때까지 달려 손에 잡대 Make it to the top
Tell me that you know more 꿈을 꿔서 우리 기다린다고 멈추지 않아 절대 Every day, every night, here we go, go, go Every day, every night, here we go, go Hey, every day, every night, let us go, go, go 꿈이란 모두가 비웃어도 멈출 수 없어 나 내게 내시는 걸 비웃어도 난 괜찮아 우린 그여 Every day, every night, here we go, go, go Every day, every night, let us go, go, go 꿈이란 모두가 비웃어도 멈출 수 없어 난 내게 내시는 그걸
We can touch utopia We can reach the utopia
Every day, every night, we keep going on 또 저는 불안해져 눌려 나무 같은 때가 있어 나는 갇혀버린 기분이 바꿔
걸음이 늦더라도 방황하지 않기를
서로 기대어 Take my hand, take my hand 너와 같은 내가 있기에 We know we get better, better, better Don't worry, nothing better, better, better 넘어진 거라도 괜찮아 멈추지 않아 그건 We get better, better, better Don't worry, nothing better, better, better 너도 되어진 것도 나는 언제와 또 다른 걸
I want to frame my life I like to wait in my time 꿈꿔온 순간들과 빛나 이렇게 We shining We shining Yeah
나눠서 멀어가도 어차피 난 그대의 방점 아프게 나도 서로 날 잘 I know I'm legally known 그게 우리다워 So 밝은 멜로 부른 곳으로 저 멀리 걸음이 늦더라도 방황하지 않기를 Tonight what you do.
이그 손을 맞대고 약속하기라고 we get it back.
We know we can don't worry not 오늘도 비오니 좋고 나는 언제와 또 다른 날까 하루이 어디쯤인가 하고 있어요 어디로 갈지 모르겠지만
One, two, 이 순간들도 태양 아래서
Go away, go away 망설임은 멀었다 망설임은 멀었다 우리께서 많은 것을 넘어 기억해 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 시간이 흘러가는 넌 저기 바다를 넘어 Just going on 짙은 태양을 향해 갈까 yeah 멈추고 싶은 순간이 와도
You sing it back. How could I not talk to you?
더더더 밀려와도
How could I not talk to you?
더더더 밀려와도 하늘을 넘어
Hold on.
Go ATEEZ
Ladies and gentlemen, Hongkong, let's get it.
미치미치게 삶을 찾아 follow what you say 미시 싶다 하루 건너 hold my way Don't care about that when fishy like 때려다닐 수 없는 거 질수 없는 거
나를 향해 투입, 나 던져버려 투입 이 순간을 즐기나는 yeah, feeling me. 정신없이 멍 차려 준비됐어 저 태양 아래.
저기 바다를 넘어 Just going on 짙은 태양을 향해 갈때 멈추고 싶은 순간이 와도 한번 슬퍼지고 멈춰 Let's go!
How could I not talk to you?
더더더 밀려와도
How could I not talk to you?
더더더 밀려와도 나를 넘어 네가 있는 곳에 남고 서 있을게
내 손을 잡아 우리 둘이 곁에.
너 찾아만 그 짓은 좋아 우리 그 위 손을 거니까 We just going on 지금 순간이 파도라면 두려워 말고 너 힘껏 마주하기에 우리 태양의 눈보다 넌 뜨거우니까 걱정하지 마 저기 파도를 넘어 Love you, ATEEZ. 겨울은 내 곁을 다 그리를 섞여와 고스톱 보자는 그런 기분이 꿈이라고 당정짓게 깨워진 느낌이라 그런 내 그림 지석까지 선명한데 널 다시 마주와 날만 현실로 돌아갈 수 없을 것 같아 널 보려던 날 마주치고 있네 그 잠이 수시간 해방하게 되는 넌 마치 꿈에서 꿈을 꾸듯이 너의 빛나 길을 이끌어가 다시 깨지 못해 너란 꿈을 살아 Everyday I'm dreaming a dream every night I'm dreaming a dream every night hey. 아직 꿈에서 꾸는 꿈이지 길을 잃어가 숨기지 못했던 내 사랑 Everyday I'm dreaming of dream every night I'm dreaming of dream every night hey! 알고 있지 벗어날 수도 없지 점점 나 적었을 때 발망의 목이 타고 touch 듯한 이 그림을 감각만 처음부터 전날 I'm thinking of 꿈에서 꿈을 꾼 듯한 걸 온몸에 전율이 널 기억하고 있는 것 같아 I know you get deja vu 미쳐가 너와 눈이 마주친 순간 멈출 수가 없지 난 끝이 없는 갈증을 느껴 너에게 deja vu Oh deja vu 미쳐가 I want you so bad oh 저기요 자꾸만 걸어도 다시는 나는 걸로 저기요 내가 본 꿈에서 네 다음 장면은 아마도 No way 피할 수 없어 play yeah 미쳐버린 이 순간 난 이미
터질 것 같아서 그래 내 손짓이 떠올라 주는 주는 빨간 향기가 타올라고 싶어 너는 내 세상이
꿈에서 꿈을 꾼 듯한 걸 온몸에 전율이 널 기억하고 있는 것 같아 I know you get deja vu 미쳐가 너와 눈이 마주친 순간 멈출 수가 없지 난 끝이 없는 갈증을 느껴 너에게 deja vu I want you so bad, oh 오늘보다 날씨가 더 운명이 남아 너에게 끌어당기는 눈빛 내 손을 내게 닿는다 내 손도 내게 닿을까
내 손을 먹은 달도 더 꿈에서 나도 find you in my heart
너와 눈이 마주친 순간 멈출 수가 없지 난 끝이 없는 갈증을 느껴 너에게 deja vu Oh deja vu 미쳐가 I want you so bad oh
미쳐가 우린 난도 아직 손잡고 위워 백하고만해
낙인지 병인지 혼란스럽지 내 맘이 널 원하는 너 본능인 거야 Yeah deja vu 어둠 속에 갇혀 헤매이다 falling down 늦게 falling down 사랑이 막혀 나조차 선택할 수 없어 falling down 싫어 falling down 여기 두두두 멈추지 않아 차가운 빛 시선 오늘을 바꾸어
Yeah, 안다수로 가시가 막혀 쓰려와 망가지는 거라면서도 나도 필요와 너만 닿고 사방이 검은게 왼쪽 가슴에 신념을 담고 나
Somebody 너는 혼자이고 싶지 않아 매일 밤 꿈꾸는 그곳 Somebody take me there 회색 꽃을 입어서 나 빛을 따라가 영소 그곳으로 So tell me when I go to other side. Somebody 너는 혼자이고 싶지 않아. 꿈꾸는 그곳 Somebody take me there. 회색 도시를 벗어나 빛을 따라가 기억 속 그곳으로 붉은 속에 차갑지 않은 눈빛으로 그곳으로 돌아가 Don't let me now Don't let me now Take me please out of the dark Take me please out of the curb 지치는 방법 모르지 나 기껏 되는 끝까지 아직은 가기는 좀 멀어 I'm coming to the wall 갖고 싶어
눈앞에 아른아른아 너는 마치 꿈속의 treasure 그저 생각만 해도 떨리는 걸 Oh no
난 아른아른한 기억을 나도 모았어 지금까지의 기억한 시간 모두 나 잊었어
Oh I just can't let myself yeah 널 향한 욕망은 so selfish Oh yeah 그곳으로 난 가고 있어 가줄게 가줄게 My heart beating so fast Heart beating so fast 터질 듯이 now 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 Can't stop nobody else Can't nobody else 갖고 싶어 now now
모든 만큼 꿈을 꾸러내 모든 만큼 잡아지면 해내 맘만 켜내킨 어느새 빨간 불꽃이 꽃피고 터지고 말까 내 두 눈에 가득 desire 내 마음에 가득 desire 이 떨림의 끝은 누구도 예측할 수 없기에 I know I desire you
desire, desire, desire. I love my desire, desire.
하루에도 수백 번 더 감정만 마시고 마시고 성하게 한번더 조금은 나아질 걸 구워서 만들어 보내바람이 저 끝에 날 때까지 Deep in my heart, deep in my soul Feeling a fancy life Deep down my heart, deep down my soul 꺼지지 않는 불씨처럼 fire Yeah 좀 더 뜨겁게 멈출 수가 없게 Hold up 버린 것 같아 gotta hurry up now Surprise So size called the 현실 Right in music can burn it now Hey, hey, we're like soil, like 우리 아닌 누구 반박은 너 한테도 뭐
이번에 순간이 이제 잭폰에 사람들과 손잡고 없어 네가 전부 다 끌리는 대로 내가 가는 걸 높은 없어 이보고 꼬르게 손을 펴 시선을 위로 세워 잘 구워 마주보면 세워 끝이 너 시작이 머리 뱉어내 기억해 방금부터 하기 세워
Burn burn 타올라야지 더 계속해 부르지 펴 매일의 피날레 쇼 내일이 마치 end of the world 여길 죽여지마 Siege of fire 너와 나는 포럼 뱉기 오니거든
attention 나중에 pay attention 그 공간의 배투에 보내긴 돼 눈을 빡쳐 난리 났어 잠깐만 지가는 나도 가는 눈이 멀어지 않는 취하지 않아 내게 말만 너도 원하 가는 내게 생각하면서 들어보니
우리 버스 울보리야 울보리야 말리지마 말리지마 불 끄지마 세상 마지막인지 Put it away put it away 여기 지금 그쳐버릴 것 같은 울보리야 아닌 밤에 오나나 두다네 두다네 울보리야 오나나 빛나 밤에 울보리야 I'm the one in my soul 다른 애들은 저 취한 바보들 좀 봐 이건 무슨 일이야 필요 없어 여기 보리야 저기 보리야 어떤 척지가 그렇게 청초해 여기 붙어라 저기 붙어라 어떤 척지에 물에 붙을 때 Yeah 두두 뭐 여기도 빼고 빨려날 것 같아 Yeah yeah 시작 쇼타임에서 지금 우리 멋진 물놀이야 에 말리지마 말리지마 불 끄지마 세상 마지막인지 Put it away put it away 여기 지금 그쳐버릴 것 같아 우린 그렇게 위해서 넌 필요 없어 쓰레기 부는 거면 나다 그래 그래 고상없지 같은 삶이고 싶어
Yes sir yes sir
내가 발걸음은 넌 디리롱 넌 디리롱 넌 우리들은 함께 살아 어느 누구보다도 업그레이드 가이드 이 신념을 지켜 누구든지 거위모셔 저 사람께 눈빛은 keep it up What's so great now? 서서히 우리 춤을 봐 우리 춤을 봐봐
드라마 주저 주인공이 돌아갔지 지금도 몰라 굳이 볼 때가 낫지 예전부터 최신의 나지 같은 걸 보는다니
그래서 난 돼 진짜는 말이야 Real life nice real 우리들은 함께 살아 어느 누구보다도 얼굴에 가리네 내 신념을 지켜 누구든지 거위모셔 저 사람께 눈빛은 keep it up
이것이 무엇이오?
우리 춤을 봐 우리 춤을 봐 머리 숙여알겠어 야 너네 잘 배워놔라 알겠어
수견 알고스러운 보지 않으라면 시간이 지날수록 늘어나는 거 아니야 저도 도둑의 자신같이 너무 그 순간을 지고 가
우리 춤을 봐 우리 춤을 봐
Let's go! Let's go!
이렇게 바로 멋입니다 Don't stop believing 영원보다 멀리 기억하고 싶어 We shine like eternal sunshine Oh so bright We shine like eternal sunshine We shine like eternal sunshine 나를 생각해줘 all day 둘 하나 따라 불러봐 이 노래 우리 모든 순간에 내 comeback okay jeez oh yeah 예라밴을 잡고 그리고 맵에서 네가 영원한 것 마치 그지 것 때문에 우리도 so tell me back oh tell me back boy I can't let you go 스쳐가는 시간 속 너와 내가 만들어가 끝나지 않을 축제 어둠만져 잠든 밤 영원의 태양을 띄워 Alright, turn it up, let's make it louder Can't stop the feeling 찬란하게 만져 힘을 느낀 순간 You know it Don't stop believing 영원보다 멀리 기억하고 싶어 We shine
Okay, let's go!
여기 모여 춤을 춰 Let's keep on moving 오늘 밤 잊지 못할 춤을 춰 Let's keep on moving 다 같이 left and right Everybody clap your hands 다 같이 left and right Everybody hands in the air Can't stop the feeling 찬란하게 반짝 힘을 느낀 순간 Oh you know it Don't stop believing 영원보다 멀리 기억하고 싶어 We shine like eternal sunshine
순간 꿈들을 자체 느낄 수 있다면 손을 뻗어내고 나는 가늠해 가슴에 떨림을 풀고도 가늠해 설렘을 가득한 거 We're gonna
누굴 나에게 말할 수 없고 누굴 나에게 말하긴 넌 내 속에서 선택해 거절한 look away from We don't wanna fight now We don't wanna lose our mind 멈추지 않아 이 곳에 느끼자 맘속을 기억해 어떻게 날았는지 써질 듯 크게 움직여 yeah. They sing like butterfly wings oh 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 They sing like butterfly wings 모든 걸 가로진 넌닿을 때까지 나라고 위로 멈춰 가나가는 키로 가지 fly 아직 나게 지셔 어색해서 둘 위에 가깝고 오른쪽 right no 위로 왼쪽 left no 위로 어렵게 엇나니까 다 비상해 저 위로 yeah We don't wanna fight now We don't wanna lose our mind 멈추지 않아 이곳에 느끼자
손을 기억해 yeah. 어떻게 날았는지 써질 듯 크게 움직여 yeah.
They sing like butterfly wings oh 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 oh
몰라 헤매다 쓰러져 방향을 찾지 못해 방향의 원단을 날개가 꺾이고 쓸려버린 무서워 지치고 지겨워 내 계속 멀어져 무사히 내가 보는 세상을 돌아가네 청춘이랑 무릎 프로에서 떠나면서 내 여행 끝이 없는 freefall
거친 맘에 다친 맘에 세상은 내게 보인 하늘 등가라는 끝없는 어둠 바람 이 끝에 우린 어디로 어떤 모습으로 없을 때야만 하나 단지는 겨우가 이기도 벅찬 나인데 듣고 있나요 누군가 그저 안아줄 순 없나 우린 어디로 어떤 모습으로 무엇이 되야만 하나 너뿐인 세상 속에서 하늘 위를 높이 날아도 저기 보여 빛을 따라가
Let's go 우리 겨누어 그사이 도착하길 빌어야 가기에
I shine on my own 사람들을 믿어 별이라 보는 테니 그저 빛나면 돼 중요한 fever 이 끝에 여기서 참 모습으로 다시 내가 한다면 나는 내가 되기를 바래 너도 갖기를 우린 여기서 지금 모습으로 그대 너여도 괜찮아 주는 날 같이 싸우지 안아줘요 매밤 시리바람 거친 파도 지친 나 스트레스 파이더 안아줘요 Hey
Well, we just got out of the ATEEZ concert. And we're freaking losing our minds right now. We're literally like, we can't even believe this.
I don't have a voice.
I don't have.
I do not have a voice.
Like, it's insane. We have no voice. My voice is not as gone, but I'm pretty sure by
No,
tomorrow it's
mine
done.
is.
Tomorrow on the plane, none of us is gonna talk.
Nothing. I lost an earring. What else happened? Evelyn fell down.
I fell.
She fell down when San came out. She was like, oh.
Literally, when he started freaking like hip thrusting and just like body like on the floor, I was like, no.
When he was Magic Mike, like
Literally,
What the heck?
He was
when he was
magic.
humping the floor,
Literally, I was like, how to be the floor?
Oh my gosh.
I grabbed onto the person next to me. I was like, no!
I legit went down with the light stick. I was like, well, here
Let me
I
tell
go.
you something. This is probably one of the best concerts. If you guys have not watched ATEEZ, you guys have to.
Legit.
Oh my gosh, they're freaking amazing.
I walked out with a bias. What's up, Mingy?
I walked out with a bias record. Song hot, bro. The minute that he came out, I was like, I'm gone. That's it.
Dude, it was insane. Insane. Soundcheck was insane. I went to soundcheck and oh my god. I couldn't. The one that wrecked me was actually Mingy in soundcheck. I was like, what?
He's hot, bro.
Ugh, beautiful.
didn't
Freaking
know-
voice is amazing. They're all
My chest
amazing.
vibrates every time he talks. I was like,
They're all amazing.
Voice, and then when he walked out with glasses, I was like, sir?
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 Sir? They're all that.
I
They're
see you, sir.
they're all just amazing. The best, one of the best concerts. Best way to actually start 2022.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Hands down, this is the
And-
best
and
freaking
the
trip.
month, and January.
This is one of the best, like, and
The best last minute trip.
last
ever
minute
taken.
trip
YOLO
ever,
trip.
honestly. Seriously.
YOLO trip.
We don't regret anything. This is one of the best things that we've ever done.
It's amazing.
But thank you guys so much. ATEEZ present.